organized it.
We're going. What's up? What? No. What? Say it.
I wanted to see your opinion on it. What I was talking about.
I think. Thank you guys for tuning in with us.
Welcome to Off Black Guys presents the show Off Topic,
where we go off topic.
This is off. We're starting off topic. What do you think about this off topic conversation we just had?
Right. Well, for our viewers out there who don't know what we were just talking about, we were talking about ice cream and politics, and how they relate to each other.
Yeah.
And I think that I agree with what I said first. I think it's fair if you get outvoted because majority rules. So if majority of people say, because there's more people with less money than more money, so it's fair that we take the rich people's money.
No. What I was asking wasn't like. I was asking, is the concept of majority rules fair?
Yes.
I'm not saying majority rules, is it fair or not, because it's not.
It is, though. Because majority rules, yeah.
How can you say it's okay to steal someone's money?
That's not
what I was saying.
That's the fuck part.
Is it okay to steal someone's money, then?
No, it's not.
The majority of us say run your pockets, and then you have to give us your money.
Yes.
How is that fair?
Because this is America.
So if you work your entire life and you're worth $100 billion, and me and Isaiah, and there's 3 of us in this room, me and Isaiah are like, you know what, there's 2 of us and there's 1 of you. Give me your money. Is it fair that I rob you of your money?
You could take some of it, not all of it.
No, Bernie Sanders isn't talking about some of it. He's trying to rob people.
Bernie Sanders is like, I'm trying to become the richest nigga out.
Bernie Sanders is trying to rob y'all. So I'm just saying.
Well, there's more poor people than there are rich people, so I think it's fair.
So if me and Isaiah are poor and you're rich, and I say give me half of your money.
But that's different because there's only 3 of us. We're talking about a whole country.
But that's a majority rule.
No, majority, you gotta adjust it depending on the size of the experiment.
Is it still the same concept?
How much
it's the same concept, but I feel like it changes depending on the circumstance.
Let's say you're worth $100 billion and there's 10,000 people in Fairfield. And 10,000 people are like, yo, Michael, we can't eat. We need money. And you're like, I worked really hard for this. But we're like, fuck that, bro. Give us your money.
Well, I wouldn't be like that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If you were, is it fair for us to be like, give me half of your money?
Yeah.
It's not, because it's my money. Well, welcome to the show, guys. What's been catching up? Let's catch up with some stuff here.
Let's play catch-up, the catch-up game.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Since our last episode, the election was that the day of?
It was like 2 days before.
2 days before.
Yeah.
Election did happen.
So we took the house.
Better wouldn't voted.
Fuck. Bro, I was roasting people at this party last night that didn't vote. I was like, what's wrong with you?
I think it's crazy how many people actually voted, though. Like, a lot of people.
There's a lot of fucking people. I went up to, they're like, yeah. I was like,
that's fucking dope.
I had lower standards for.
I was asleep. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Did you vote, bro?
No, I didn't vote. I was asleep. I had a hard day at work, and I went to sleep because I was tired.
Did you know in California, this is future reference,
and my friend Ashante also pointed out to me that living in California, we had nothing to worry about when it came to voting. So I figured most people here are hippies. They're going to vote what we think anyways. No, so I'm probably good.
God damn, there's some weird shit on that ballot, dude.
There's some crazy stuff. But did you guys know, real quick, that in California you can get 2 hours paid time off of your job to go vote?
What the fuck?
You should have told me that while I was at work.
I found out about that like maybe the day before.
Nigga, you should have texted me. I was like,
literally leave
I gotta go, guys.
And they have to pay you for it.
Right now. Everybody, let's walk out. They gotta pay us.
Yeah. Really dope, though. So.
But, what does it mean by us taking the house? Also, one quick thing before that. Why the fuck was it? There's some weird shit on the ballot, bro. It was like, do you want to give children with mental disabilities, do you want to give them less health care? And I was like, what the fuck?
Like, why would I want to see that?
What type of devil fucking people do we live with in this world?
Hey, man.
Somebody got to vote at some point. I mean, you have to make it work.
Fuck. But what does us taking the house mean? It just means like we can stop Donald Trump for doing a lot of Donald Trump shit,
right? Right, because we were originally outnumbered up until now, right?
Yeah, so in the government, they basically controlled the Senate, the House, governors, mayors, district attorneys, everybody. Like, the Republicans controlled literally every party.
And when we say they, we mean the Hicks, right?
No,
no, it's Republicans.
Not the Hicks.
But
The rich Hicks.
Okay.
yeah.
The rich Hicks.
But yeah, they basically owned everything, and election night, even in California, bro, like so much stuff changed, bro. Like we got a new governor,
I voted for the new governor.
Gavin Newsom.
Yep.
Yeah,
What is he?
he's a really cool dude.
Oh, okay.
I voted against Feinstein too. I don't know
Feinstein.
why. I don't know why.
I think she's our senator, right?
Yeah, I don't know why I voted against her. I was like, it's time for a change.
She's been in there too long.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it.
Nah, but yeah, we got a new governor.
People are probably like, "What the fuck?"
Why?
Get in a little bit more.
We have a whole majority in like our state government now. So
Ooh.
like we voted out hella people. I think we needed 20 people across the nation to change from Republican to Democrat. We got
did.
43 people.
God damn.
So like we basically own the House,
America.
the governors, I think some of the district attorneys.
It's time to get that
What does
motherfucker
owning
out
the
of here.
governors do for us at all?
The governors are like the presidents of the states.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So like
And their boss is Donald Trump.
basically.
That's crazy.
So like the governors, for example, what's that? We had Jerry Brown.
Mm-hmm.
He was basically like fuck Donald Trump
Oh,
for
yeah.
like hella long. And Gavin Newsom's the same thing.
Yeah.
He's like fuck Donald Trump.
Hell yeah, let's go.
And he can do that because he controls our
Oh, my
state.
bad.
The only thing he
Grab one
can't
of
do
these.
is like when Trump is like Trump technically has power over him, but he can basically do whatever the fuck he wants. So when we get governors everywhere else, they can just do whatever they want in their states.
That's fucking crazy.
So
I seen a Muslim woman who got voted, and then she was like, "Oh no, it's racist as fuck."
She was what?
Shut up! I was about to say so racist.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah, bro, don't even get that one off, bro. Hold on. You gotta get that one off.
I didn't even say anything. God damn it.
I already knew what you were gonna say.
But there was hella women that got elected. That was hella cool.
That was cool. Aren't they doing a recount for the black lady?
Yeah, Florida's just full of shit, bro.
That's because
Florida's
they have
some
fucking.
do crazy shit.
Florida's
That's
full
because
of
they
shit.
have what's his fucking name there.
I don't know anybody.
What's his name? You talking about the white guy that was running?
No, I'm talking about the dude who killed Trayvon Martin.
Oh, George
Oh,
Zimmerman.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That dude is roaming out the fucking wild out there.
Did you say he sold his gun?
Yeah, for like a hella
It
money.
was like $250,000.
He like keeps Skittles on him and he like autographs them
He's
and
a
like
prick.
hands them out.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one's killed him yet.
That's a Jay-Z bar.
I'm surprised no
Y'all
one's killed
killed
him.
X and let
Because they got
Zimmerman
fucking
live.
everybody to go out there to try and kill somebody except for that motherfucker.
That's fucking weird, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that guy's a monster.
In other news,
Speaking of Trayvon Martin, real quick, like the Black Lives Matter thing, I saw talking about like people getting elected. Do you know? Have you seen Jordan Davis? You know who that is?
maybe.
It was some black kid. He got killed like 2 years ago. He's at a gas station, and he was playing his music too loud. And some white guy just walked up and shot him because he was playing his music too loud, and he died. And the guy, he ended up getting manslaughter or something like that. But his mom ran for Congress and won this year. She ran on a platform saying like gun control because like you killed my kid,
That's crazy.
and then she
Shout out to
won her. So she's like in her bag and she's making laws and shit. now.
Like every person can play their music extremely loud.
Fuck that.
Also,
Fuck that.
I want to point out fucking doomsday outside, guys.
Also, yeah, they're trying to. Kids were shot. People were shot.
I was talking about the
government's trying to hide
fires.
it. The government's trying to hide it with these fires. They're starting this shit.
Yeah.
They're trying to cover this shit up.
I don't know
to
about all that
distract
one,
us, to
but,
distract us. Fuck that.
Did you
But these fires are.
We are on
crazy.
fire though.
We are on fire. There is smoke outside
Yeah,
everywhere,
It's
And
seeping
we're
in
broke.
here. Like,
and we're broke,
Yeah.
and we don't have water. Like,
yeah. And there was an earthquake this morning, but that's kind of irrelevant to everything else.
there was a fucking video I seen of like a fire tornado. I was tripping. I was like, that's how you know.
I'm sorry, we damn near killed
Yo,
these.
I got
I'm
a
fine,
question.
bro. I was not gonna finish it myself.
I got a question.
Hmm.
You guys have lived in California longer than I have, so I don't know.
Right.
Has it always been like this?
No.
This is the first year any of this shit has happened.
Last year, because the Napa fires.
Yeah, because last year I remember that. But
Oh,
like,
the fires, yeah, but I mean, like this year, what did it rain like one day?
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's
hasn't
fucking
rained at
mid-November.
all.
Like,
yeah.
It's
It
just
hasn't
now
rained
getting
since
cold.
last year. Yeah.
This is our first episode where I can wear this the whole time and not get hot as hell.
yeah,
So do you guys like? Why do you think that is though? Like,
Global warming. We should change that.
Yeah, definitely global warming. We don't pay scientists enough money to help them discover new ways to stop this shit. Like I said in the last one, I don't know how the fuck we don't stop fire still. That shit doesn't make any sense. Like,
I remember that.
that doesn't make any fucking sense. I posted it. Go check us out on Twitter.
What do you suggest that we do?
We make Bill Nye and what's the black guy?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
We make them run for office, like
on a platform
I
of
have to figure
science.
it out.
president and vice president. You figure out who's who, but I don't care. I want both of them in office.
Speaking of fires, did you guys see that Tesla is like trying to like they're
Figure out something.
They're like
Send us to space.
putting out all
Fuck
their
it.
cars, driving people from like the
Fireplace.
fires and stuff like that.
Dude, Elon Musk is a fucking
He's
genius.
amazing. In that car, I didn't realize that car it can withstand like a bio attack.
Nuclear.
Nigga, everybody get a
Literally.
Tesla right now.
So he was like, "Yo, we can drive
bring
all
the
of these
nukes.
cars." He's like, "We can drive all these cars into the fires, and everybody can breathe safely on their way out."
That's crazy.
The coolest fucking guy ever. Like, why do you need that in a car?
I went back and watched his Joe Rogan, listen to the whole thing.
He's a genius.
What I found out is that this motherfucker is building his own underground highway in LA.
That
And then he
opens up.
tweeted about it. He's like, highway's coming soon.
It opens
It's
up
like-
in December.
That's fucking crazy.
He
He's like,
posted
there's
a
too
video
much.
last
He was
night.
like, I don't know. I just want to dig a pit. And they told me, yeah,
It was
I
like
can.
weird. I just
Did
dug
you
a
see-
hole.
Did you see he posted a clip of how it looks on the inside?
Really?
This shit is zooming so fast. This shit looks like hyperspeed, bro.
They say he's going like 150 miles per hour.
Does he have the contract for that? Like, is that attainable?
Speaking
Like,
of
I
science-
Do what you want when you pop in.
Right.
Speaking of science, I was listening to a podcast also that I told you guys. Apparently, within the next 10 years, we will have cloned woolly mammoths
Oh, yeah.
roaming the fucking wild.
Yeah.
They have cloned mammoths, and in the next 10... Let me repeat
We
that.
don't need that.
Within the
Why
next
would we
10
want some shit?
years,
It's like through
we
an
will have...
elephant,
We're
right?
already
fucking-
killing
it's
the
like a
animals.
hairy elephant,
Yeah,
yeah.
they like breed them through the elephant.
No, apparently
there's,
they're
like,
doing it
tusk
through...
and shit.
I think they're doing it through sheep,
Oh,
actually.
that's crazy.
But
I'm not sure how that works.
How
but-
is a sheep gonna birth an elephant?
Well, I think...
like 2 times the size of a fucking elephant. Hold on,
Bro, I don't know.
Fucking
They
huge.
explained it. I'm not a scientist, but they explained it in a way that I was like, "Oh
some
shit, there might
Jurassic
be
Park
some.
shit.
There might be some mammoths in the
They're
future."
really gonna create Jurassic Park and not learn from the fucking movies that this is a dumbass
we're just gonna
idea.
get trampled by a bunch
Of course
of
not, man. We
mammoths
want
and-
dinosaurs.
I want a dinosaur too, but I
Why
see
do you-
Jurassic
wait,
Park.
wait,
What's gonna come first?
Pause. Time out. Why do either of you want dinosaurs?
Wait,
What the fuck?
that
What's
leads
the
into my
purpose?
next question.
What is the purpose
What?
of
Question of the day: What would you rather have first? Robot takeover invasion or dinosaur takeover?
Dinosaurs. We can kill some dinosaurs. Robot,
Either.
like an AI? What
What-
the fuck?
Why-
That's scary.
Whoa.
Like Voltron.
That answers another question. How do you guys feel about AI? Because I think I'm totally alone on that.
So you don't.
I
want
have
it?
no. Go ahead. Well, I need to hear. your
Well,
guys'
woolly
opinion.
mammoths first. Them shits are like 2 times the size of elephants, right? Aren't they like elephants
Yeah,
plus like another elephant?
it's like dinosaur elephants.
I want dinosaurs because dinosaurs are.
You can
great.
ride woolly mammoths. So.
You know how lit Six Flags is? So lit.
I'll be like, oh fuck!
But dinosaurs, I would want them, but like not like Jurassic Park. Like these niggas got to be like 1 over there, 2 over there, 3 over there, and they gotta stay away from each other. They can't be around each other.
It's not gonna be like
I
that,
wonder what
man.
the purpose of it is, though. Because
Just
we
to be-
killed all
just
of
to
them.
have
just to
fucking
do it.
dinosaurs.
We killed all of them.
To bring
already,
them
though.
back.
Just to be like we did it. Just to be like I'm that.
We
Whoever
have
to
the
kill 'em again.
technology.
definitely because we're probably gonna have to kill them motherfuckers eventually.
Because they were the mammoths aren't that old. So like,
Well, we have footage of the fucking last Tasmanian tiger, so I
I
don't
remember
know.
that. I had to write a
That
whole
shit is scary.
paper on that. But
Shout out to Miss Renfro.
A, but AI, I don't. I'd rather have dinosaurs. I'd rather have dinosaurs take over the world than AI.
really?
Because they're smarter than dinosaurs.
Well, okay, I think that's the point. I disagree.
It's scary.
Why
I
do you
want
guys
something-
think? Why do you guys think that AI is gonna take over the world?
I don't
don't.
think it's gonna take over the world.
I don't.
So
I
you're
just,
just saying in the
It's
hypothetical.
not
if it's
capable.
one or the other.
It's not
I choose
capable of
dinosaurs.
human emotion. That's
AI
the
is.
thing. No, it's not.
I think
It can't
is.
think.
It is.
No, it can't.
That's the purpose of AI.
That's what AI means.
Artificial intelligence, but
Yeah.
it can't replicate human emotions.
They're making that one like robot bitch that's trying to do that.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it,
Not like
Isaiah.
actual emotions. Not
Think
like
about
fucking
it for 2
how
seconds.
we do it, of course, but it would be like, oh, that hurt.
That's
Do you think that AI?
I mean, like love and shit like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you think it's impossible for AI to be like us?
Must destroy. Like,
What?
Do you think it's impossible for AI to be like us?
to be what?
To be like us?
I think when it
I
comes
think
to
eventually it
emotion,
will be.
when it comes to emotion, they can't be
I
like
think
us.
eventually they'll put. They're gonna.
They
do
can
it
never
where, like,
experience like the joy of raising a child or like, you know, the death of a friend or shit like that, you know.
I feel like
Why
it's
is
gonna
that
be
unique
like
to us though?
some crazy shit.
What do you mean?
Why is that unique to us?
Because animals don't fucking feel like that.
They
They
do?
do.
Not to the same extent
Have you
that we
seen-
do.
Like an
Have you
elephant
seen-
or a dog?
Have you seen that video of that elephant, its baby fell in a lake, and like the entire pride freaked the fuck out, and they jumped in the lake to go after the baby?
Well, you know what I mean though. Like they don't,
They mourn.
but
They
not
do.
like a
They
human.
carry their
But
though.
not
body
like
around.
us, like we can see it, but they probably are mourning inside.
We can
can't
express it. You know,
And
they
hold,
do, too.
we hold ceremonies and do
They-
like
Animals do too.
I don't know.
motherfucker. I'm talking about like a human motherfucking ceremony.
No, they
what I'm
don't
saying.
have hands.
They don't have hands.
That's what I'm talking about. A human ceremony, not no fucking.
I think AI is scary in itself. If I had to choose one of the other questions in dinosaurs, but AI, eventually, I think
You
will be
could
able
just
to take over.
click off
But they're gonna be like,
or send like a
break the
shockwave.
button.
So,
An EMP. They're also saying this.
that really hurt.
Fuck, that sounds so damn scary, bro.
I know.
That sounds
So
scary.
you guys
as
wouldn't
shit.
want AI in the future?
I would.
I
but not
would.
like to the extent of like I don't want a fucking.
I wanted to make my
You saw
life
that video,
easier.
right?
I want like
That Elon Musk video, did you watch it?
yeah,
Did you see what he was saying about it? I believe what Elon Musk believes.
like no,
No.
not
he
to a point.
He believes that if we have AI, it should be done safely, but he
Right.
thinks that eventually AI will take over us. And he thinks that that's a good thing. And I
He's old, so his eventually is like 30 years from now.
he's like 40.
He's old.
But
Elon
I
Musk
think that's a
can damn
good
near do
thing.
whatever he wants at this point. So
I don't see it happening within the next 30 years.
hell no. What the fuck?
I think it's gonna happen in like the next 10 years.
What the fuck?
You're tripping, bro. We don't even have hoverboards yet.
Do you guys
Do you see that
do you guys
shit?
watch TV?
He's fucking.
Do you guys watch TV?
Yeah.
Do you see commercials on TV?
Yeah.
How many commercials of AI do you see daily?
Not a lot.
Microsoft has that one commercial where they're like reconstructing ancient blah blah blah. Facebook does AI and like their
Yeah.
FaceTimes now.
It's weird.
Yesterday I saw on the news in China there's an anchorman that's completely AI now.
Well, I feel like it goes
That's
through.
fucking crazy.
So in the next 10 years I would not doubt it.
That sounds like some Chinese shit. Anyways, I feel like it's escalating in the same way that, like, for example, fucking laser discs and then cassette tapes and then CDs, and now we don't even have fucking CDs anymore. Now it's all digital. I feel like it's the same shit with AI. It's just the next form of like easy to interact with shit. Like you open your phone just looking at it now. You know, you have every phone has a fucking Siri. Remember when that was like a first thing? It's just basically little things to make our life easier, and I feel like it'll escalate more and more
I don't want to
over the years. But I don't think it'll get to the
Really?
point where it'll turn on us.
I
Like
don't want a fucking other human
There's no
object
reason.
in my
Why?
house. I don't need that.
Why?
What the fuck
like the
is he gonna do?
Jetsons.
So check this out.
Give me some orange juice. Yes, master.
Would
Fucking-
you like another mimosa?
I don't know. I think about it differently.
Do you want that?
Of course. I think
In the
Scary.
next
I
10
think,
years,
I
though,
think, I think that the only way that we survive
that's like
I think
soon.
AI.
I feel like that
No, we don't have to
because other
survive.
countries, I think that other countries are going to do that shit just to try to kill us. But other than that,
Just to try to kill us.
your bed robot's going to be like,
Do you think we can survive without AI?
Yes,
Yes.
we
We
have
will- we
for
will
thousands
die.
and thousands of years.
We will die in the next 30 years.
well, you're not going to die anytime within the next 30 years.
I don't want to get too pessimistic about it, but
That's
you know.
that's too hard.
Right, 30
I don't
years.
think so.
Why?
Are you paying attention?
How are we gonna die?
To-
How? Death by how?
Like what?
Do you guys want me to go into it, or do you guys like?
Well, just give me the straightforward
'cause
answer.
I don't want to be like.
What's the straightforward
I don't wanna
answer,
be overbearing.
Shante?
Is it like
Did you see
the
the-
ice caps?
No, so the UN, right, the
Uh-huh.
United Nations, they said in 12 years it'll be way too late for us to do anything. Meaning, in 12 years, so 25 years, our oxygen is going to be too toxic for like old people to breathe.
So basically, it's
That's
gonna
not-
be like
so AI we put our brains into a mechanical
No.
being.
AI
That's what I'm
AI is
thinking.
supposed to stop that process. It's supposed to like think faster than we do to get to the solution, so that we don't suffocate and die.
But how could it think faster than the mind that's creating it?
Because it's
They do that all the time. That's what a computer is.
It's major.
Your laptop thinks faster than you
Yeah.
do. Like your calculator thinks faster than you.
But I didn't create my laptop.
But someone did.
How does it think faster than the
I
person who
guarantee
created
the
it?
calculator thinks faster than the
Michael,
person
bro,
who
you think the
created
nigga who created the
calculator.
laptop is
It doesn't even use the computer anymore because he just thinks faster.
It's just like I'm better than you.
If at the time when the first fucking laptop was made, maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
So yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna die within that time. I don't believe that shit.
I don't think we're gonna die
We'll
within
find
the
a
next-
solution
We
because
will. I feel
Why?
like
why?
Why are they going to find a solution?
Because they will.
we can clean
I'll let you know.
oxygen.
You can.
We've known about climate change since the 40s.
And we've done nothing about it since the
So why do you
40s.
think? Why do you think that's going to change?
Because people about to start dying.
People start-
Birds about to start
People
falling
are
out of the
start freaking
sky.
out, and we're gonna start like literally going into like
What was the
All
question
out
I asked you guys earlier?
craziness. What?
I haven't lived here, so has California been like this before? And you guys were like, no.
Yeah.
What was the
Right.
first thing you said to me?
Like to
It's
amplify.
climate change, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So California is literally on fire right now, and it's never been like that in the history of ever. But you think somehow in the next couple years it's gonna be
Yo,
Going out, lock up when you leave or whatever.
got you.
Hey, what's up?
It's
California's
all
on,
good.
on fire right now.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Somehow, without AI, without on our
So-
own doing, it's gonna be fine.
So you're saying that we are gonna die within 30 years?
Yes. No, I'm saying that most people are gonna die within 30 years.
Most old people.
No, I'm saying most
No.
people will
Why
die in
is
30 years.
so AI in the form of what will help us?
in everything.
No, I mean like because the AI me and Michael are thinking about are fucking robots.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
that's
thinking. I'm
perfect.
thinking about like fucking humanoid robots.
Yes.
What are they gonna do to stop this climate change?
Things that we
Fucking
can't do.
firefight like normal people. Fight
mean-
out.
I
I
think
mean,
you
like-
guys are like thinking like
I'm thinking
Narrow.
smaller scale.
I'm thinking like fucking Jetsons future right now.
yeah, I'm not talking about just like hand me a
know.
bottle of water.
I know.
It's a
You're
waste of
thinking, like, you're
time.
thinking like
Like vacuum the fire, like turn
no.
into a
He's
fucking
thinking like
giant
He's
robot.
thinking like, hey, I need you to find a solution for me. On like a smaller scale first, and then it finds it on a global scale.
No. I'm thinking, have you ever had... I told you, they've been figuring out about climate change since the 40s, right?
Right.
Do you know how many smart people have been around since the 40s?
A lot, of course.
Do you know how many people have figured out how to stop climate change?
Nobody.
So
They
why
would've stopped it.
why would I be a person who's hella smart, be like, okay, I can change climate change when zero people in the last
Because
50
we
years-
have technology that didn't last
So that's AI.
that but
That's
it,
AI.
It doesn't have to be.
Because I'm thinking of it in a different form, and that's why
Maybe-
it's hard for me.
what
to
if-
put my head
what if,
around.
like-
I understand what you mean.
What if like cancer? Bear with
They have
me
the
here.
cure to cancer. I know.
What if like cancer, the cure exists, but like it just hasn't been like the right person hasn't came with the right formula.
They have the cure to cancer.
What if we have the cure to fire, but it's just someone hasn't came up with the right solution?
why does a
The cure to
person
both
have
of
to
those
find it?
things.
Why does that have to be a fucking robot?
But why does it have to be a person? Is that
What if
doesn't
an
have to-
alien
Why are
comes?
we so special?
It doesn't have to be
Because-
either way. It doesn't have to be either
We
one. Either
are
one
the
can find
prophecy.
it. Either one can find it. I think that what you're thinking of is like this thing can problem solve a lot quicker than us, and we should let it.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna kill us.
I'm not saying that's gonna kill us. I'm saying we're gonna kill us.
Okay, we always kill us.
But that's what I'm
We
saying.
we always
why.
kill her.
They let us know in 12 years that it's going to be you know, quick 12 years? We're going to be 30-something years old when they're like, man,
God
shit
damn.
has hit the fan. Shit
Yeah.
has hit the fan. There's
I
no
still
going
feel
back.
like we'll be
I don't
able to.
believe. I feel like they can say that shit every 20 years and be like, we're gonna die.
It's just to scare us.
Do you see the sky right now?
This guy has been like that before.
I asked you when we started the conversation,
Well, no.
has California been like this before?
No,
You told me
I
no.
said last year, of course, because of
The last 2 years we've been on fire. But it's never been like that since you're 20-something years old? It's never been like that
I
before?
don't know, because
Nah.
niggas are starting this
So you
shit
think
now.
in the next 10 years it's going to be okay?
It's Donald Trump, man.
No, I feel like this shit is gonna. This
It
shit,
hasn't
of course,
rained
is
since
bad.
when?
I don't know, like last year.
Like, is that normal?
Please help.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't think we're gonna die though within 30 years.
I think if we don't
The
change anything
oxygen's
within like,
gone.
if we don't change anything within 10 years, I think it's gonna get really shitty.
I think worst case scenario, we just go to another planet or some shit. We
You know how
fucking-
hard it's gonna be to go another planet and make their oxygen good for us.
That's what Elon Musk is trying to do. His whole thing is literally like, let's get the fuck out of here. Like,
Well, I mean, we've all seen Wall-E. We can do it. If we
I don't
put
know.
our minds into it.
I have a totally different, like, pessimistic view about like a lot of shit.
Well, we'll find out in 30 years.
You're just dead.
Come back in 30 years.
But going back to like relating it, that's why voting is so important.
Can we vote on this? Is this something we can put up to a vote?
On the ballot this year was about water.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I
Most
voted for like us. Shit, there's a lot of shit on that thing.
Do you want water? Yes or no?
It was like, was it specifically for? Yeah, it was specifically for California, right? I'm tripping.
yeah, it's about
It's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I voted whatever. I read it, and whatever was like good for it, I voted for
like
the good
water
thing.
usage and shit. Like
Yeah, I was like, of course. What the fuck? Whatever.
that. Can I get a topic off real quick?
Mhm.
I think the biggest problem with the way that we operate now is that nobody feels the immediate danger.
I don't know.
Nobody
Right.
does. So
We're
like
numb.
like talking to you guys right now,
Mhm.
there's been governments all across the world that's been like, yo, if we don't fix something in 20 years, we're all gonna
I feel
die.
like that should be always be the conversation, but it's not. But I feel like
It's been that way.
it's been that way forever, and they're
And
like,
then
we're
people-
gonna die, and then
Yeah.
people are like, okay, let's do something. Shit.
No, what usually happens is we're gonna die, and then they're like, we didn't die last year, and then we're gonna die. We didn't really die last year. Oh, we're gonna die, and then it keeps going and going, and then it's gonna hit a wall.
Well, we
It's
haven't
I don't
died
feel like-
yet.
I don't feel like that's.
and we're gonna
I don't
die.
feel like that's close enough for that.
Why?
I feel like there's enough things.
They've been saying that for 80 years.
that
It's
we're
not
gonna
close
die
enough.
here, or
That's
like
not-
we're gonna die at this time, like coming up. Like 80 years ago, where they're like in 120 years they're gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
That is
shit.
not-
Hold on.
No, so
Hold
check this out.
on. That's scary.
Why is it
Why is it crazy to think
why
that?
why is it crazy?
said
It's not crazy to think that because you can estimate when some shit's about to go hit the
They
fan,
said we
bro.
was gonna die in
Does-
2012.
Does it
That was the
not
Mayans. Fuck out of here.
does it not scare you that we might not be able to breathe at 60 years old?
Like, not be able to like breathe outside,
We will be underground like Metro, and then
like Metro,
like the
Metroid?
game. No, like Metro. It's like kind of like Fallout, where it's like it takes place where like basically like a nuke hits and it's unsafe to breathe outside, and so everyone they're underground sewer people now, and they're all like, nuclear.
Futurama characters.
Kinda, yeah, but you can't go outside because you die. All the birds are like mutated and shit.
If we would probably adjust and have something that makes us breathe.
So you would
I'd rather breathe normally, of course, but I can't change that. Like I'm not
so
a
that's
scientist.
what I'm saying.
Fuck.
No, I'm not saying
Not that.
I'm
I'm,
not
just like
saying
I
that
can't
you are
do that. Like fuck. Like
what I'm saying
can't
is
develop
most
that.
people think like that. Most people
Right.
think that I can't do anything.
I can vote though.
and that the danger isn't immediate enough to do anything about it, so nothing happens. And it's been that way for 60 years. And now we're at a point where it's like, oh, we didn't die last year, but we might die in 10 years. Like, we've hit that wall. And if people keep saying, oh, we're not dead yet, we're gonna die eventually. Like,
But what
People
can
gotta
we do
live
about
life.
it?
That's the fuck part. We're worried about today.
Live for today, never tomorrow. Anyways,
God.
that was a great discussion, and I'd like to talk about it some more some other time. But just for
Scary ass
just for time's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in our next topic, which is just some shit that I wrote down prior to this. But anyways, I asked for a lot of feedback so we could answer your questions and stuff on this episode. And absolutely not a single one of you gave any feedback or answered any questions. So thank you. we have none to answer this week. But hopefully you could email us always at blackatlasradio@gmail.com. Or you could DM us. Either way it goes, I have some questions prepared. And I hope someone else has some questions prepared. Did anybody else prepare some questions?
I prepared the whole topic.
Yeah.
I just told you this before we did this.
Oh,
I had some questions about the politics stuff, but I don't really.
Well, I thought I meant like a quiz, like how I did last time.
Oh, you want? Oh, that? Oh shit! I forgot about
Yeah.
that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all good. We could do it
I'm
next,
sorry, I for sure forgot.
we could do it next time. But so basically, I want to know, because I've been super into Assassin's Creed Odyssey still. If you guys could basically like emulate a person living in a certain time period, what time period would you want to go back to?
Never no time period.
What?
I would
And not be
never
black.
go back.
Not be black.
Nah, bro, I'm black. I can't go back to any
Well,
time
if
period.
I wasn't black,
Emulate any time period.
emulate. So it's, you creative,
Like you pick a person.
and you're that person in that time period.
I'd be right now.
I would be.
That is okay.
I'd be like a king and like a fucking, and like a crazy ass like.
Just tell me the time period.
I'd be Elon Musk
Sweden.
right
He motherfucker.
Okay, I'm not really focused on who you are as a person. I just want to know the time period.
It's not fun unless I pick a person.
But yeah.
What do you mean? You don't
I'd
want to
be
be a
like-
fucking medieval knight or some shit?
Yeah, medieval knight.
Okay.
And I'm the king. Like, I don't want to be no normal ass nigga. I'm gonna die in the first battle and shit.
Well, I don't fucking know, but it's interesting.
Before now, shit sucked a lot, but
We talked about this already. Yes, shit sucks for everyone.
I don't think.
Just period, not even race wise.
I know, but I like.
Yeah, but it's part of history.
I go to medieval.
You wouldn't
But it
want
still
to.
sucks.
You wouldn't want to experience it. It sucks now, but we're experiencing it.
I'm thinking about it too deeply. That's the problem. I'm
just talking about
I'd go to like
fucking-
medieval times.
Okay.
That shit sounds lit as fuck. You can damn near get away with murder anytime you want, no
Well,
matter
so
what.
you would kill people just because you could?
Probably.
That's some wild
Midwest,
shit. I'm not gonna
the
lie to
Wild
you.
Wild West.
Probably I'll be like, hey man,
Wow.
I want some bread.
Like, have me for some bread. What kind of bullshit is that? Just because you can?
Like I might die from the plague in about 5 minutes.
That's some wild shit.
What about back to what I was talking
I don't
about.
understand why now isn't a bad answer to it, though.
It's
Because I've already experienced now. I want to experience some other shit that I haven't.
We're gonna
experienced.
die anyways, like Ashante said.
But it's different because you know how much shit was different thousands of years ago compared to now.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks.
Right, but I mean, it sucks no matter how you look at it.
Let me ask you a question. Give me one desirable trait about the time period that you want to go to.
You're like a glass half empty kind of guy, aren't you?
I'm just asking a question.
Well, I feel like anything we've
It
talked
is a
about,
good
you
question.
think of like the most like negative outcome.
He has gone negative, but he said.
What was the question?
He said,
Repeat
what's
the
the
question.
best-
What was the question?
No,
What was
it
the
wasn't
question?
bad. It
What was
wasn't
the
Let's
negative.
go to the negative part.
It wasn't
question?
negative.
What did I
That's the
ask
thing.
you? What did I guys ask you before? I was like, did you really want me to go into how I felt? And you
Oh,
said go.
And I'm fine.
So
I
how
don't
am I
care.
negative if you
Okay.
asked me how I,
I
felt?
don't care.
That's fine. That's fine. What
if
was
I'm negative?
the
You're
question?
fine being negative. It doesn't matter.
I asked you, give me a desire. Well, first, I'm gonna ask you the question that you asked us. Where would you want to be, and then why would you want to be there?
I would want to probably be in like maybe I really like American history, but I'm like when I say American history, I mean like it's gonna sound fucked up, but like the 1800s, like
Why?
because I want to be like where the fucking Indians are and shit in the wild,
Indians? Nigga, what?
like Native
Michael?
Americans
Go back like
before they were extinct.
go back like an extra.
They're not extinct.
Long.
Like I'm talking like before America was America, but like
Go back like another 100 years.
not
Probably
like.
farther. Fuck. No way.
With
like-
the 1800s?
But I
Back
wouldn't
in
go.
the
Where
hundred.
we came was 1500s.
I would probably
Yeah,
see my
go
first
farther
answer.
back.
My first answer was ancient Greek, but I feel like that's a stupid answer just
That's
because
not. That's a cool answer.
it is because. But I feel like I don't want to use it just because like. I guess just because I'm like into it now, I'm thinking like overall like. What would be the most interesting if I thought about it, not just based off some video game I'm playing? And I feel like I was always kind of
Damn,
more
that was
interested.
interesting.
I was kind of always sort of interested into like American history, but I can't say there's like a particular time that like would probably be better than
Now.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
That's why you want to go somewhere else.
But just the fact that like
I want to go like Scotland.
I'm
and
thinking
battle.
of like structure wise, like how there was no like cities or nothing, you know, how it's all just like nature. I'd want to be
Anywhere.
like around that. You know what I mean?
I'm not asking to be negative. I'm asking, like, why would you want to, though?
Because I'm tired of seeing fucking cities and no nature.
Go anywhere.
You can do that now, though.
You have to go out of your way to do it, though. This
From
is a
where we are,
hypothetical
yeah.
question.
Okay, well, yeah.
I'm talking like time period, like, you know.
Yeah, that's still choose what I chose.
It'd be cool to be a
Like,
cowboy. You don't think it'd be cool to be a cowboy?
It'd be cool,
How?
but...
It'd be cool for a day.
Yeah,
Give me
like
one
a day. I wouldn't want to do that shit every day because I've experienced this life now.
Man, y'all thinking way too deep into
I'm
it.
not thinking that too deep. I just don't think it would be fun. It's hot. That's
You
what
be
I'm
a
I like
Cowboy.
lights. I like water.
Yeah, like the life of a cowboy doesn't seem that fun. You just sit
Oh
in the
my
shit.
God.
inside.
It's not too literal. I'm thinking like, what would my life be?
I don't know, fucking cowboy. You could be with
Ride
a
on a
gang.
horse?
You could have a gang of bandits. Fucking
Yeah, that sounds fun.
ride a horse
And then
into the sunset.
about a day, I'd be like, God damn, my horse is thirsty.
Tired, there's bugs, like, yo, like.
Yeah, but that was just life back then.
That's crazy. Because life used to suck. That's why I chose medieval. I'd probably last like until I was like 16 and I'd go to war and die.
Why?
Because I would die.
Go to war and die. Who
I'd
are you
last
at
until
war
I was
against?
16.
I don't
Crazy thing to
know.
say.
I'm like in Scotland. Like I'm fucking battling. And that's why I chose to be a king in Scotland. I was the last king of Scotland. Y'all see that shit before?
No.
Oh, that's an old ass movie. That came out like 2008.
The King of Scotland?
The last king of Scotland.
Last King of Scotland.
Is that where medieval times?
That's where I think of it.
Is
It could be
Scotland?
anywhere. I
I
don't.
have no idea.
Switzerland. I don't fucking
I think
know.
medieval times is an era. So it could be
Yeah,
anywhere.
Medieval.
I'm not sure. I don't really know. So I just
I
put
don't
it there
know
because I
either.
feel like as much.
Okay, what about like modern times, but like the 70s or 80s? I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Furthest I'm going back is 90s.
I want
No.
to be in the 90s.
I would like to exchange my original 1800 answer because that sounded pretty out of pocket.
It doesn't sound fun.
But I have my reasons. None of which are like
Was it cowboy times then at all?
it's like cowboy times in 1800s. Like that's when we got our independence. Like 18 something something.
It
was like
1700s.
It was like 1778 actually.
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
But that's close to the
the
1800s. It's pretty close.
It is close to getting there.
That's like when shit started to like Civil War time and shit.
God damn. Life used to be crazy for Americans.
Life was crazy.
It still is.
Before we
We
go,
on fire.
Before we go, they announced 5 DLC characters for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and they said that they were already pre-picked by Nintendo. So I just want to know your 5 Smash DLC wish list. Who would you want?
That's too many people because I don't know who's on Smash now because they have so many fucking people.
Just anybody.
Who fucking know? Like,
Smashing
Goku,
so
like,
long.
Goku? Oh, like that?
like anybody. You don't know who's all on there so
That'd be a
far.
fun ass character to play as.
They have everybody from the last games. That's it.
Oh,
And like 10 new people.
oh, I thought it was like 75 or some shit. You said.
Yeah, it's every character from every Smash game ever.
Oh, damn. So I got a sword. I can do some force shit. That'd be kind of fun.
Okay, well,
Like the move list would be kind of cool. It'd be kind of repetitive, but it'd be cool as fuck.
I don't think you could be a Jedi in a Nintendo game.
That's what I said. You said anyway. You said fucking Goku.
Yeah, you're right. I did
Like,
say
that's
everybody.
what I said.
Do you guys remember when fucking Darth Vader and Yoda were in Soul Calibur?
I still have that Soul Calibur. The first time they were on that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think I played Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur's pretty fun.
Soul Calibur was pretty fun, but I get over the fucking the two, what is it called? Flat playing battle,
Bro, that's every fighting game.
flat fighting game. Like
I really
hate
wanted
that shit.
that Dragon Ball like Fighters game that came out, but I really suck at games like that. It looked hella fun when I
It
watched
does
people
look
play
fun,
it.
and I still haven't played it.
I'm awful at it. So
Anyways,
Shout out to Budokai 3.
right, those were fun games. I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. You guys aren't gonna do it, so I don't know why I say it, but help a dude out. Help us out. What the fuck?
You gotta make it easier to upload somehow.
Right, coming to you
Somehow.
sooner and easier eventually. Anyways, thanks for tuning in this episode, guys.
It's been off topic.
Right, this has been off topic. I've been off, and this has been topic, and we are off topic.
Boo. I wish we don't have a tagline.
Yeah,
Make a
support your
tagline.
local Bart, the only podcast that cares about what you care about. That's our tagline. We'll put it on a
follow
shirt
that.
coming soon. Any shirt designers out there, hit our line.
Make a shirt for us. Fuck it. Thank you guys.
Oh, also, song of the week, artist of the week. I want to say shout out to Oh So Visionary because I'm slapping that 5150 still. That shit slaps.
Shout out to you.
I will show you guys
Nice.
after.
He didn't meet you yet. You cool. Thank you.